Most of us think that getting our pre-baby body back means endless crunches and exhausting workouts. But what if I told you the single most important thing you can do for your postpartum belly recovery requires absolutely zero gym time? You probably do it every day, but you might be doing slightly wrong. If you're not a hardcore fitness person, you're in the exact right place. We all just want to feel like ourselves again after pregnancy. I know firsthand how overwhelming it is to become a new mom. You're holding this beautiful baby, but you're also carrying so much pressure. Sleep deprivation, milk supply worries, and a highly demanding newborn. Honestly, and struggling to recognize your body in the mirror. It can easily lead to postpartum anxiety or depression. Finding a sense of peace and satisfaction with our bodies can relieve some of that heavy pressure. For all the new moms watching who are feeling that weight, I created a free PDF called the Practical and Complete Self-Care Checklist for New Moms. The link is in the description below. It's an easy-to-read guide that I truly hope bring you a lot of value and comfort during this transition. I'm not here to exaggerate or overpromise, but I want to share the practical, gentle approaches that actually work for me without intense workouts. Just want to give you some context and share my baseline. And remember, everyone's baseline is different, so only compare yourself to yourself. My weight was 113 pounds before I got pregnant and 129 pounds on my due date, only gaining 16 pounds. After delivering my first baby, I safely recovered back to my previous weight with a flat belly in just 4 weeks. So how is that possible? Let me just get straight to the point. The secret is your core. Whether you look naturally slim or not, core training is essential. And the best time to start is right now. You might be thinking, but I'm already pregnant. It is too late? Or is it even safe to train my core when I'm pregnant? Those are great questions. The truth is, it's never too late, and you can do it anytime. But the way you train has to adapt to your stage of motherhood. And here is exactly what I did at every stage. Before pregnancy, I keep it simple. I did straight leg raises every day. Honestly, I chose this because I'm lazy. I prefer lying down, and it's also the easiest position to target the core. I also support this by keeping my sugar and carb intake low and sticking to a 9-hour eating window. During pregnancy, everything had to change. I couldn't do straight leg raises anymore because it caused coning, which is when your belly forms a triangle shape, a sign of too much pressure that can lead to separated abdominal muscles. So I pivoted. I switched to a safe pregnancy core exercise. My absolute favorite routines are from pregnancy and postpartum TV. I will link them in the description below. I kept up my 9-hour eating window, limited sugar, and made sure to work about 6,000 steps every day. After pregnancy, there are 3 phases. The first is I did some micro movements. For the first 4 to 5 days, I mostly stayed in bed. Your organs were squeezed by a growing uterus, and they need time to naturally shrink back. Once I felt ready, I started walking more and doing single leg slides in the bed. I watched my belly closely for coning. If I saw it, I immediately adjusted and switched to gentle side planks to take the pressure off. The second thing is breastfeeding. I know breastfeeding isn't the path for everyone, and that's completely okay, but for me, it's an incredible way to support postpartum weight loss. It burns massive amount of energy, and I found I can eat more to nourish myself without gaining weight, which is a huge bonus for me because I love eating a lot. The third thing is Belly wrap. I use Bangkok belly binding. It's a traditional Malaysian practice of wrapping the abdomen from hips to ribcage with a long, unstretchable cloth. It provides amazing core support, promotes the healing of separated abdominal muscles, reduce postpartum swelling, and also fix your posture while you are most vulnerable. I use it for a month, and I will actually make a dedicated video diving into this. Okay, take a breath. I know what you're thinking. That's still a lot to remember, and I'm busy and I'm exhausted. I've got you. If you're not super busy and don't want to do any of that, there's only one thing I want you to focus on, which is your breathing. You might be laughing. I breathe every day and I don't have a flat stomach. But let me explain how to breathe to actually engage the transverse abdominis, which is your TA. That's the critical muscle for your core. Your TA sits beneath your obliques and your six-pack muscles. It wraps around your spine to your midline like a built-in corset or weightlifting belt. It stabilizes your core and protects your lower back. And here's the breathing technique. When you breathe in, inhale through your nose and send the air deep into the sides and back of your rib. When you exhale, pour your belly button deep into your spine. Your belly should physically shrink inward, and that's it. So easy, right? You don't need a gym mat to do this. You can engage your TA when you're lifting your baby, picking up your toys from the floor, or honestly, when you're just sitting on your sofa, sitting in your car, anywhere, you can do this. It's the most efficient lazy girl hack to safely speed up your recovery. No pressure, no pain. If you combine your TA breathing with other gentle habits we talked about, it can beautifully accelerate your healing. I hope this brings you some peace of mind and practical help. Please comment below if you tried this breathing technique. If you had your own tips to share with the community so we can all learn together. And remember, it takes time to recover, so give yourself some grace.